I became a fireman because my mom was saved from a fire. So it's something I always wanted to do. I'm Sebby and I'm a former FDNY firefighter. You know, when you first get on a job, you're just surrounded by, such heroes that you're learning from. Because of some experiences we go through, we become very close. It's just pretty amazing to be able to go in there and help, and to feel like you're giving back on a daily basis in an impactful way. It's just our job. It's what we're supposed to do, what we signed up for. That's how we all look at it. The morning of September 11th, nobody expected the towers to come down and to be so devastating. We all queued up to go in, and guys that you were talking to just an hour or so before didn't make it. Just amazing human beings that sacrificed their lives to rescue people. To lose people that you love and respect, and know that their loved ones are suffering without them, it's pretty overwhelming. It's a survivor guilt, more so than anything else that you deal with. On a weekly basis, we continue to suffer losses from toxic exposure that occurred that day. The doctors and scientists studied the aftermath of what we were exposed to, and all of the carcinogens that were pulverized into like a powdery substance that was super infused into everybody and in the air. For me, it was my lungs mostly. 2 days later, I was already gurgling. No, the breathing was the worst. Early on was the headaches. One doctor told me it was from the toxic exposure. Behaviorally, you learn about post-traumatic stress from the doctors, and they help explain a lot of the feelings that you go through. It affects your relationships, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with people you love. What's the biggest thing? Someone from Life Aid came and approached me and said, hey, I work on a program about suicide prevention for veterans, and I can't say no to anything that's going to help the veterans. What I really liked about what Life Aid was doing was invited out to an event, and I got to sit and meet and talk to and be with some amazing veterans. When I'm around my 9/11 guys, or when I'm around the firemen that know me, I just have a comfort level around them because we've had a similar experience. So if you could apply that and get people not to feel alone and get them in a setting like that, peer support groups, that helps people open up with people that they trust. I actually ran into a friend of mine who told me about a wonderful doctor that was trying to help out some 9/11 guys with some therapy.
I'm Francesco Ruggiano. I'm a biologist specialized in blood transfusions. When I work with 9/11 responders, through my therapies, I'm trying to ease their pain and make them feel much better. I'm trying to rebuild the immune system back to make them function properly. It's a combination of multiple treatments from different sources put together that will help the patient ultimately. By detoxing those patients, we have seen tremendous positive effects on the health of those people.
I felt that a lot of the traditional medicine was treating symptoms instead of causes. I use functional medicine to help my quality of life. I've seen a difference in myself. Most importantly, my children have seen a difference in me. It's a slippery slope when you fall into despair. Hope kind of stabilizes everything. If it's going to make me a better person, a better father, a better brother, a better friend, and we owe it to ourselves and our family members to do that. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep searching. You deserve it because you're worth more than you know. And don't forget that.